Are you ready for Hot Girl Summer? So stay tuned, hit subscribe, because I'm gonna break down 3 quick, super easy skincare hacks to give you the best hot girl summer you can have. Okay, welcome back you guys. I am your host, Amanda, AKA the Skincare Badass, and today we are breaking down top 3 skincare hacks for the summertime body edition. So I point to body like I'm pointing to my knee right here in case you guys can see it or not. Okay, so before we had talked about skincare hacks for your face, and now let's talk about skincare hacks for your body. Number 1 is sunscreen. Duh, I'm sure you guys already assumed, but that's what I was gonna say. I've got some really good ones, so don't get all crazy and be like, oh, she always talks about sunscreen, I'm out of here, right? Sunscreen, again, is so freaking important. You gotta have it everywhere. Now, I wanna give a quick caveat to that because there is so much hype everywhere, especially on the internet, about sunscreen versus vitamin D. And so I have spent ridiculous amounts of time researching this on the National Institute of Health. I've been speaking to chemists who actually formulate sunscreen. I've been speaking to biohackers who are anti-sunscreen and believe to have the vitamin D. And so I want to give you guys my perspective. And I'm not saying that I'm 100% right. I don't think that there's anybody that is on this matter. But what I have learned is that realistically, to get proper vitamin D absorption is about 15 to 20 minutes worth of exposed sun 3 to 4 times a week, right? So you typically will not get skin cancer if you have that minimal of sun exposure. Now, the people that are outside for more than 15 to 20 minutes, you need to be wearing sunscreen. No one's gonna go outside for 15 to 20 minutes to get their vitamin D and then come back in and put their sunscreen on. I get it. So do what you want with that information, but I just want you guys to be really aware that, yes, I do think vitamin D absorption is really, really, really imperative to the skin, and it's imperative to like brain function and overall health. But our UV rays are so much stronger than what they used to be. We have a freaking hole in our ozone. Our bodies are nutrient deficient. So even if you are getting the right proper amount of sun exposure without SPF to get that vitamin D absorption, your body's not always converting it into vitamin D because of nutrient deficiency. So skin cancer is on the rise. 1 in 5 Americans will have it by the time that they're 70. So it's so freaking imperative to still wear it consistently. But do what you want with the information, because I do think that vitamin D is important, but it is a lot easier to supplement vitamin D than it is to heal from skin cancer, period. So with that being said, let's talk about sunscreen that you're gonna put on your body. Sorry, I didn't mean to like bring the tone down. It's just, I'm filming right now actually in the month of May, and it is Skin Cancer Awareness Month. And it's just so prevalent right now that I would feel a piece of shit, to be honest, if I didn't actually talk to you guys about that, because I do think it's really important, and I think it needs to be a much bigger conversation about vitamin D as well as skin cancer and how easy it is to get it and how easy it is to prevent it, okay? So with that caveat, let's talk about sunscreen for the body. So this one I really love. This is a Color Science one, just kind of tapping it to bring it down. What's super cool about this, you can see a little puff come up. This can go on anywhere and everywhere. You can even, I don't know if they can zoom in, but you can see I don't have like, it's not cakey or anything like that. It's so easy to put on everywhere, and it's so cute and quick and easy to travel with. It's light. This is great to travel. This is TSA approved. This is great to go in a backpack when you're hiking. This is great to throw on your kids at the pool. This is just phenomenal to have all the time. You can put it on your face as well, but this is a great one for body because a lot of people don't want to like use like a heavy cream to like put on their whole body. So this makes it super quick and easy, especially for girls if you've got like little shorts on or a cute summer dress and you want to make sure that you keep your legs looking like nice and fresh and smooth and not like all muddled, lots of discoloration the next 10 years. This is gonna be your best friend. Number 2, Youth Body Serum. You guys, this thing is freaking magic. The formulators and the chemists at ISCLINICAL created this in the lab when they were super bored because they were shut down during COVID. They wanted to create a product. The chemist actually created this for himself. He was bored, he had nothing to do, everything was shut down. And so he just created this with like all of his favorite ingredients just to make his skin like super silky smooth. He loved it, gave it to a bunch of people that worked at ISCLINICAL to see what they thought, and they're like, oh my God, this is the best thing ever. We have to sell this. And I'm so glad they did, because I love this. This is filled with botanicals, antioxidants, and nutrients to keep your skin dewy and glowy, but also super, super healthy. So making sure you're using good body serums and lotions in the summertime, not only does it make your skin look better, but it actually keeps your skin healthier. Anyways, okay, and then third is exfoliate. So many people, you get so much excess skin cells that are building up between the sweat and the excess sunscreen, and you're in and out of chlorine, and like there's all kinds of junk, right? If you go to the lake, you got dirt and grime, and you got, what is it, sand and all that shit, right? That's all over you, and then you're just sweating so much more. So using a really, really good body scrub is phenomenal. I don't have one that I like, I'm obsessed with. I try different body scrubs all the time. I really like, they look almost like cheesecloths, if you guys know what those are. And it's just basically like a sheet that is, what's the word I'm looking for? It's non-comedogenic, but it doesn't hold any bacteria in it either, which is super, super cool. And you can just use that right before you like wash your body for a good scrub, but really kind of trying to break down that buildup of sweat and debris and everything that gets into your skin. A traditional body wash is just not gonna cut it if you're really sweating and you're working out a lot, or you're hiking, or you're like at the lake and you're doing all these things to where your body is exposed to so much more. Think about like the winter and like fall and stuff like that. We're wearing jeans, we're wearing long sleeve shirts. You're not getting as much grime and crap and crud, right, on your body. But when you're outside in the summertime, you're in a swimsuit, you're in shorts, you're in tank tops, you're in t-shirts, all your extremities are exposed to all the different conditions that's going on. You've got wind blowing shit, it's everywhere. Just scrub your body, okay? So scrubbing your body and then using the body serum, you guys, your skin is gonna look so amazing. It's gonna look like freaking Martha Stewart when you're 80. Yeah, I said it, I love her. I did a whole freaking clip on her about what keeps her skin so beautiful. And I didn't talk about this in the clip, but using a freaking scrub consistently and body serums and SPFs, so you're getting rid of all the crap, and then you're putting good nutrients, and then you're protecting it, like duh. 1, 2, 3. Scrub it off, put the nutrients in, and then put your SPF to protect it. That is my top 3 skincare hacks, body edition, to keep you looking healthy and glowy this summer.